Browns, I think it's an A because you legitimately know that this is the highest value that Myles Garrett will have on the trading market. You know that by the time you start competing, he's going to be around. You know that first round picks are the main things you need to look for, right? This is a team that is trying to tank or at least ethically tank. Where if Shador Sanders works out, cool. If he doesn't, all right, we can pivot and move on. Um, I mean, I love this trade for the Browns because, well, sure, it sucks trading away a franchise legend. He is maybe, in terms of overall talent, what the second best Cleveland Brown ever in terms of just overall um, skill, talent, accolades, all that. I mean, maybe Joe Thomas was better, but you're getting rid of a franchise superstar and you're bringing in players who could be that superstar. You're bringing in assets. You're bringing in things to build for the future instead of try this. Well, we're gonna have one good player, and the rest of our team's gonna be booty cheeks. Like I love how you're moving off of Garrett at the right time, letting him compete. You're doing right by him, and you're doing right by your franchise. So I love this for both teams. For the Browns, I'd give it an A. The Rams, I'd give it an A. I think it's perfect. I mean, the only thing I would have liked to have seen would be a little bit more draft compensation, but again, not all of that is decided. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a third, a fourth, and a fifth added into this deal. But there is a ton of wiggle room that you now have if you're the Browns, because it's like not only do you have a ton of money back because Myles Garrett's off the board, you also have the draft assets. You're a young team, right? Because if you look at it, for your offense, and I know Myles Garrett and um, Jared Verse don't play offense. But if you look at it, Shador, Quinshad Judkins, Dylan Sampson, right? All of these guys are going into year two. Right. Receiving core, Isaiah Bond going into year two. Denzel Boston, rookie. Casey Concepcion, rookie. Malachi Corley, third year. Like the only old player in your like skill positions is Jerry Jeudy, and who knows if he's going to be around. But yeah, like Harold Fannin in his second year. Like you have the improvements. Zion Johnson, he's a bit older, but he's only 26. Tevin Jenkins, right? 28. I mean, you rebuilt your offensive line, and offensively, if Shador Sanders works out, you could be a pretty decent offense. Defensively, right? No better way to help out a younger quarterback than having a good defense where he doesn't have to constantly feel the need to put up points every single possession or else you're getting killed, right? So not only do you get the influx of talent, you also take some pressure off of Shador Sanders, but you're also a young defense too. Jared Verse is 25. Carson Schweschinger, 23. Mason Graham, 22. I mean, it's all of your key players, like even like Logan Fano. I mean, he's going to be a rookie.